Unless you are in a very special industry or unique part of the country, you have had to increase the wages of your employees to keep them from jumping ship. You probably have also had to pay more for raw materials and finished goods. In most cases, you are probably also paying more for employee benefits. You personally are probably seeing increases in some of your personal spending for food, home repairs, entertainment, and all types of toys if you can find any in stock. So here's a question. Have you raised your prices yet? Have you raised them enough? If not, why not? If you did raise prices, have you had any pushback? Please let us know in the comments. Now, this is Randy Kirk at Small Business Daily. Let's talk a bit more about this potential inflationary spiral. The Fed, the government, and most pundits are telling us that this inflationary cycle is short-term and will work its way out next year. I happen to agree with them, but that and a quarter won't buy you a candy bar. What if they are wrong and we are about to enter into a sustained and increasing inflation? That scenario might look like this. Huge amounts of money and credit in the pockets of consumers, not to mention equity building up in their homes and stocks, and this is burning a hole in those consumers' pockets. In the fall of 2021, it is almost impossible to spend it. There are shortages of cars, houses, bicycles, electronic goods, vacation spots, and even tickets to entertainment events. Too much money chasing too few goods is always a formula for inflation. Now add to this that we currently have over 10 million job openings chasing less than 9 million unemployed. You would have to be living under a rock not to know that this is causing wage inflation. A $12 per hour entry-level employee 2 years ago is now $17 an hour at least. Rising prices at the grocery store adds to the demand by labor to get even more increases in pay. If these three factors, too much money, too few goods, and too few laborers for the many jobs, if that begins to spiral, this is where the economy could definitely begin to see an inflation problem. Of great concern should be the current administration's effort to pass $4.5 trillion in infrastructure and social spending into an overheated economy. Part of the claims of these huge bills is that it will create jobs. More job creation? My goodness, stop. More job demand is the last thing we need at this point. What do you think? Do you think out of control inflation is inevitable? What do you suggest to other business owners that they do in anticipation of possible inflationary pressures? What are you doing? Please let us know in the comments below. This has been Randy Kirk at Small Business Daily, and we'll see you next time.